Correspondence 71-64 is a multi-page business letter in modified block style, and it also has a numbered list. So there are several word features we're going to apply in this lesson. See the note in the instructions at the right about pages to refer to for setting tabs, for modified block style, and for inserting a page number. Our first step is going to be to clear all tabs and set a left tab at the center point at 3.25 inches. Be sure that your ruler is turned on so that you can see the effect of setting tabs, and refer to Lesson 50 in your word processing manual, the small blue book, to learn how to set the tabs from the ruler. We're going to use the paragraph dialog box. At the lower left side of that box is the tabs button. The first step is to clear all, then type 3.25. Be sure it is on left with no leaders and click set. Once you're sure that 3.25 is appearing in this box here of set tabs, you can click OK. And notice the tab has appeared at 3.25 on the ruler. Okay, with the insertion point in front of our formatting paragraph mark here on the page, we're going to move to step 2 and press enter 5 times to begin the first line of the letter 2 inches from the top of the page. Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we press tab 1 time to move to the center point and type the date of the letter. Use the current year. We're moving to step 4 to press enter 4 times and type the inside address. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you press enter 4 times, you are creating 3 blank lines. Alright, I have typed the inside address. After that, I will press enter 2 times and type the salutation, which is Dear Miss Lashan. Then we press 2 times again. Step 6 tells you paragraphs are to be typed blocked at the left margin, not indented, and you will press enter 2 times after all paragraphs. I'm pasting in the first few paragraphs up to the list. 3 paragraphs, and then we're going to insert the list items. They are to be typed unformatted and will look just like other paragraphs on the page, because they are multi-line items, so they will require not only a blank line before and after the list, but between the items as well. Now I'm going to select the 3 items of the list, go up to the numbering command, click, and then while the items are still selected, we're going to decrease the indent to move them to the left margin. The alignment of lists is to correlate to the paragraph style of the document. So all business documents, whether it's reports or correspondence, will have lists aligned at the left margin. The final paragraph is going to be on page 2. After typing the final paragraph, press enter 2 times and press tab 1 time to move to the center point. Here we're at step 9 of the instructions, and we'll be typing the complementary closing and pressing enter 4 times. Then press tab 1 time to move to the center point. Type the writer's identification. This is going to be on 2 lines, as indicated by the pipes in your textbook. Press enter once and tab once before typing attorney at law. Then, as in step 11, I will press enter 2 times and type reference initials at the left margin in lowercase. I'm typing mine. You should insert your own, and they must match the initials you have entered in GDP under Options and Personal Information in order for GDP to score them correctly. Press enter 1 time and type the enclosure notation. Now notice what happened with my reference initials. If I catch it right here, I can hit Control Z, and that takes away the capital letter that Word has inserted. All right, now I can type the enclosure notation, and I have finished the body of the letter. There's no need to space or press enter again. Now this is a multi-page letter, so we will use a page number command to insert page number to show on page 2, but be suppressed on page 1. Now we can do that from our current position on page 2 by moving to the Insert tab, go to the header and footer group, insert page number, top of the page, and under Simple, the third option, plain number 3. Now we need to click Different First Page. Then we can scroll up to be sure that it is indeed suppressed on page 1. Close the header and footer, which you can use this command or simply double-click in the body of your letter. And let's turn Show Hide off to get a look at our final version, which should be mail ready. Now you should return to GDP, score, review all errors. All GDP marked errors should be corrected, including your reference initials, and then be sure that your formatting matches what we have modeled here.